Hi guys, so welcome to my tutorial and today let's talk about on how to save files from desktop into Google Drive and how to send the files to someone. For today, let me speak English and Tagalog for this tutorial, okay? Ngayon kasi, we already have many features in Google, right? So if before we do only have Microsoft Office or Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Docs, and um, Microsoft PowerPoint. So ngayon, meron na rin tayo sa Google. Meron na rin tayong Google Sheets, Google Slides. So yung slides, yun yung kapag gumagawa tayo ng presentation. And meron na rin tayong Google Docs. Before kasi, so like in my side, um, I have used WPS before nung hindi ko pa nalaman na the Google pala is already has the features of like documents, Google Sheets, and so on and so forth. So before, kapag kasi gumagawa ako minsan ng quotations, kapag may mga project, kung may mga kontrata, so gumagawa ako ng quotations, and then estimation of material. So ginagawa ko siya sa WPS. And if ever that I will going to send that files to someone. So gagawin ko, syempre, isa-send ko siya sa email, so attach files, so something like that, and then send. So here kasi, since that we do already have Google and we can save those files into our Google Drive. So everything is handy and very accessible na lang. So ang kailangan mo lang talaga is you have that phone in your hand and also the internet data. So there. And without further ado, let's go to the process of how to save files from our desktop. So here, of course, before you can have the Google Drive, so um dapat meron ka ding Google account or kahit yung Gmail, 'di ba? So automatic 'yun. If you have the Gmail account, then you have the Google account. So for this, just our browser, then let's click this square dots. So makikita natin dito the features of Google that we have right now. So eto, so kompleto na siya. May andito yung Google Meet. So ito yung mga ginagamit ng estudyante during the teachers as well during their online class. Okay, then we have here, of course, yung Google Drive natin. And ito yung sinasabi ko na if you wanted to you do some documents or Excel, kailangan mo mag-Excel. So here, dito mo lang siya maa-access. So Google Sheets. Then slides. Ito yung kapag gumagawa ka uh, ng presentation or PowerPoint. So, since that our topic is all about how to save files into Google Drive, so let's click the drive here and here this is my Google Drive. And then let's say na we wanted to save files from our desktop. So let's click this new here and let's click file upload and it will be routed us into our desktop or yeah, something like that. So here I will just um going to pick one documents here that would be my um example for this reference. So for example, I wanted to save that file here. So since that I have already that files here in my Google Drive, so yeah, let's put this instead. Keep both files. Then I will just delete that file later after this tutorial. Okay. So here that I have already here the documents that we get from our files or from our desktop. So this is the file. And let's try to look at here. So here, it's already saved here. Okay, so that's simple. So that's simple to save that file from our desktop. And the advantage of this kasi, um once that your files is already saved in your Google Drive. So of course in our phone we use Google, right? So our browser in our especially if we have the Android phone, so our browser is Google. So kahit saan tayo, so handy siya kahit saan tayo if ever na meron tayong kakilala na kailangan natin pagsendan ng mga files natin. So, send natin siya automatic. Kasi, i-open mo lang yung files mo doon sa phone mo kasi mabubuksan mo naman yun. So, mapupunta ka rin doon sa Google Drive mo. So, ganun lang siya ka-handy and accessible. So, kailangan mo lang talaga is your phone and then the internet data. So, so there, kapagka sa pagse-send naman, so gano'n lang kadali yung pagse-save, 'di ba? Then, kung paano naman tayo mag-save ng files, kung halimbawa we need to send the files into someone, so dito lang tayo. So, for example, that we have here these documents and we need to send it to someone. And then if ever na hassle-free, so hindi na tayo mag-o-open ng Gmail, so ise-send na lang natin siya through Messenger. So, ano ang gagawin natin? Or we only need to have the link for that specific file na kailangan nating isend, then that's all. So, pwede mo na siyang isend and if ever, who will be the receiver of that file? So, they can open it easily as long as they have also the internet data. Okay. So here, let's say that we are going to send this document to someone. So let's click this share. And of course it's restricted. So meaning once it is restricted, so meaning that you um or you are only the one who have the access for this. So if kailangan mo siyang isend, so just click that arrow down and then click the anyone with the link. So ibig sabihin kung sino man yung pagsesendan mo nung link na yun, so ma-o-open niya yung file. So if then dito naman sa viewer, so if you wanted that the receiver of that link is only viewer lang siya, so yan, you can choose viewer. And then if gusto mo na magko-comment siya, so if ever pinapa-check mo sa kanya yung documents na meron ka or yung files na meron ka at kailangan mo ng comment, so we can choose that also. And if ever naman editor, so meron kang file na pinapa-fill the pan. So yun, ang gagawin mo is editor para ma-edit niya yung files mo. Pero kapag gano'n naman, don't worry kasi kahit na i-edit niya yung file na yun, makikita mo na naman kung ano yung mga binago niya kasi automatic din yun na magse-save sa files mo kapag may binabago siya. So yun naman yung kagandahan dun. So as for me, so siguro viewer lang ako. Then after that, let's copy link. Yan, copy link. And then, this link naman is isi-send mo naman to doon sa tao na pagsisendan mo. So, kung ayaw mo ng maraming hassle, ayaw mo ng Gmail, so send mo siya sa Messenger or any messenger app that you have and kung saan mo nakakapag-communicate dun sa tao na yun. And if ever, you can also send this link through regular message. So ganun siya ka-accessible. So pag once na pinasa mo yung link na yun, of course mo-open na nila 'yon. So yan, for example, ito copy link na. So for example na na-send ko na siya sa ano, na-send ko na siya into someone, then let's assume na ito yung link na yun. So ma-open natin siya. So yun naman talaga yung link na yun, right? Gano'n lang siya kadali. So, feeling ko dito sa, pagkakaroon ng Google Drive, so mas pinadali, mas pina-hassle-free. So, 'di ba? Kaya, napakadali na lang. So, kaya yung kaya i-discover din natin kung ano yung mga, new features ng Google kasi, laking tulong talaga siya lalo na kapagka, like yung work mo is nag-oopisina ka or something gano'n or, gumagawa ka ng mga files. So yun, mga monitoring and whatnot. So yun. So that's all for me today. So I hope that you have learned something from this tutorial. So pasensya na. So it's just only a basic, 'di ba? So hindi ko naman 'to inaano na yung malaking bagay. But of course, meron kasing iba like ako din dati nangangapa pa. So kapag may mga ganun kasi ang takbuhan ko talaga is YouTube tutorial. So ganun lang. Kaya sana makatulong din 'to sa inyo and God bless us all. And thank you for watching. Bye.